There's so much to enjoy. There is great writing in it, so great editing. Red Letter Media know how to tell a story. Another quality aspect of the movie is the vlogging and the camera work. They know cinematography, and the voice acting, the ADR, and the acting of the hired actors and actresses is also really good. The color grading is another aspect which is great in Space Cop. Good lighting also. Also the sound design and music. The CGI is also believable. Space Cop is really an interesting movie. And all well made. And this is what this is. It's a Space Cop appreciation video to point out what's really good about the movie and also point at the aspects which make the movie bad. But it's still better than the usual way of emulating the RLM style or the perceived RLM style of just dismissing everything in the movie. And it's a pity because I believe because of the reception of this movie they stopped wanting to make movies altogether. Red Letter Media know how to tell a story. Space Cop is not fixed in the editing. It's all, or maybe not all, but most of it is really planned out and they put in lots of effort and work and lots of time to work on this while also maintaining the YouTube channel with, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos per month. So this must have been a really stressful time for them. So no wonder they don't want to make another movie. Or maybe they do want to make another movie but just won't voice it in public because they don't want to be either discouraged or encouraged. Space Cop is really not a typical B movie they would watch at Best of the Worst because it's intelligent and all well made. And I don't think that it's all planned to be bad. That's really not the case. And you can really see that they've always become better at storytelling over the years. I think they should make another movie. I think this intro, this beginning is great. This looks a little bit cheap though. And that shadow in the background is also great. It's just great. I mean, I love it.
Activating tactical protocol.
It's an example of great writing because it's not only a joke, not only funny and a great joke.
What's this guy's deal?
But this scene will
Justice is served.
play out again later.
Space Cop! He put a bomb in the mine! He said if his heart stopped beating,
With purpose to show that Space Cop is always an idiot. And it doesn't matter in what time he lives. So there is great writing in it, absolutely. So the CGI is also believable and it fits in neatly with the set. Also, we spend a lot of time with Space Cop in the first... We're now at 8 minutes in. So we will at least spend 10 to 15 minutes with Space Cop now, and therefore we get to know Space Cop. And we should spend the same amount of time with Detective Cooper. Especially because Detective Cooper is so important.
Space Cop, can you hear me? It's me, the
For
chief
the
of
story.
the Space Police.
Wizard!
Some jokes play better for an American audience.
Multiple deaths and destruction.
Thank you.
Space Cop, your police work is fast, loose, and it's out of control. And for that, we're giving you a promotion.
Patton Oswalt is funny.
To Space Traffic Cop.
Less danger.
Promoting
Less
too.
responsibility.
And he loves it.
I'm in.
But he cannot
You're
kill
too much of
people
a
and destroy
liability to send
stuff.
out on
Well, he
actual
probably
cases. I'm
would
sorry,
manage that.
You are a wild man. See it as a positive. It is a positive. It's,
For everybody
nothing-
except for Space
everything
Cop.
I was reading a Hover book last night. When a door closes on God, I'm not remembering this right, but there's something about you go through a window of opportunity. Fly through it or crawl through it, I'm not really sure, but
Religion is not a thing in the future.
Gross incompetence.
that, you know what? Yes, I wish I'd put it that way
Also
earlier.
not literacy.
Yes, you're getting awarded for your gross
Or
incompetence.
intelligence.
So,
They're all
Chief of
dependent
Space
on their
Police
technology.
out. does he see me right now? Does he see me like moving my arms? Because that's even weirder. The whole thing is off. Okay, but does he? But I
Space
swipe
Cop
right, does
is
he know
just
that
empty,
he's just standing there
I
looking
guess
at-
is what
so
that
he's
means.
The guy.
Flaps. I wanna be loved by you. Music. It also tells the story in the moment that it's played.
I have an incoming ship. It's Greg. He's being pursued by the space cops.
Space cops.
Yep, that's another quality aspect of the movie. It's the blocking and the camera work,
Hurry.
and the voice acting, the ADR. Now the tone gets a little bit serious for the moment, and I also really love this. Comedies to me don't have to be kind of like joke after joke after joke, laughing out loud all the time, but also something like this, where we have a serious moment for a couple of minutes, terrible realization, and then we get back into the comedy aspect. Oh no, also great visual storytelling. The whole skyline is missing and he is realizing there's something really, really wrong. And now it's 8 years later.
Code 415, domestic dispute.
We don't have to see
Woodland Road, perp is armed and considered dangerous.
how Space Cop adapted to the past, especially because we now see this, because this is a mirror
Charlie, you're drunk.
scene
Drunk. You're drunk.
to the
Hear my
to the
demand,
scene on the
son.
moon,
I want $50,000
and how Space Cop solves it
in unmarked bills. In
or
a
tries to
suitcase.
solve it. It's the same.
Like you see in
So
them
we know
CSI
Space Cop is
shows.
still the same
And I want a
person.
fast car like a Land-
Really no regard for life or anyone, not even for himself. So why does he miss his wife? Makes no sense. Probably.
No.
Okay, suspect says no.
So and that's the first time he does this, I guess, after 8 years.
Alright.
But whatever.
Everybody is now safe.
I mean, it's funny, and also how the baby lands in the pot with boiling water, and it also is great characterization because it also shows Space Cop not giving a damn about anyone, not even a baby.
Chief, I'm right here. Is this about that hostage?
He's in trouble again, except that this police chief is intelligent and emotional.
Ever since you came back from the future 7 years ago,
It was also a nice way of introducing another character.
each year,
He's
you've
just
gotten lazier and
looking what is
sloppier.
happening. Chips in the bag. And here are the
But
enemies.
our cryptonogram is having difficulty with this simple locking
They're
mechanism.
the aliens.
This mission has been one failure after another. First the wrong year, now this.
At least it didn't
So
take
great
me
color
8 years
scheme.
to find him.
We weren't even
Color
looking
grading is
for
another
him,
aspect which is
fool.
great in
We
Space
thought he
Cop.
was dead.
Party's over, kids.
Oh, the sound design is great. I just love this.
The clown has arrived.
A black president?
Cringe social commentary. That voice.
I'm not moving until you tell me where and when I am.
He's distracted. Let's go.
But his questions are good.
Clear shot of that knife.
And it's a good characterization. He's smart, he thinks quickly, he is strong-willed.
You trying to tell me that you're a cop? You look more like the mailman or an ice cream truck driver who ate himself out of business.
You're damn right.
And
I'm a
he's
cop.
right.
I'm a goddamn space cop.
But it's great he asks questions.
Where's Grig?
As opposed to Space Cop,
He has a
who
reporter
never
back, and
asks
he won't respond
questions.
on his communicator. We never should have
And
brought him
Grig
on this
really is
mission.
the counterpart
He's
of
a
Space Cop.
liability.
Good
We
lighting
tried to
also,
stop it, but
by the way.
unforeseen circumstances
And the
prevented
acting
us
of
from
the
being
hired
there
actors and actresses is
in
also
time.
really, really good. It's really believable.
Detective Cooper here has served at Milwaukee Police Department for 15 years. He solved some of the biggest crimes of his day.
That I do actually believe.
Cookies from the cookie jar.
Well, Detective Cooper here can show you a few things on good old-fashioned police work.
He's right.
That's why I'm partnering you two
He
up.
is right.
Meet me in the briefing room in 15 minutes. Now get out of my sight.
He needs a Tums.
I need a Tums. Space Cop's new partner will be Detective Ted Cooper.
Oh, bad luck, sir.
Mercy on your soul.
The case of the gold digger.
Oh, can't we just quit on that one? That case is fucking impossible.
Tell me about this case, Chief. I'd like to give it the old
Again,
college
really
try.
great characterization.
And identified by numerous witnesses. The problem is our search warrants haven't turned up anything at his residence. He's totally clean.
Yep.
Sounds
Detective
great,
Cooper
Chief.
is
There's
really
one
interested.
thing I love. It's a good old-fashioned mystery.
And I
What the
believe
hell are
that.
you doing? You can't smoke in here.
Music, that's another aspect of Space Cop which is really great. The music and how it's used.
You know, I've been doing some research, and there's amazing things to come. Things like Commodore 64 computers with 1 megabyte of hard disk space.
I mean, it would blow his mind.
You know what I miss most about the future?
What's that?
Hot dogs.
The
Jesus Christ. It's a bar.
Do you know what's happening?
No, he doesn't.
Asshole. Hell of a day, isn't
What
it?
a great coincidence.
Sure.
It's also interesting because he is so dependent on the technology, and technology is so faulty, while the other guy, who's the old-fashioned guy, who only uses his wits, well, not only but mostly,
Porn ads.
and he does solve the case, while this guy,
Computer
well, we will see later.
I can't see where I'm going. Shut down these ads. Where? Oh my God, boy.
And of course he's too stupid to just lift up his visor. Also, I like this, the music, the pacing here, the cutting, also that these two are running. So I really feel this foot chase, the urgency. Well done. And of course, Detective Cooper would be able to do this Space Cop, wouldn't he?
Look out, Space Cop! He's got a gun!
Oh, Cooper cares.
No!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Look, Jerky, we caught you on film at numerous locations stealing
That sounds
gold.
believable.
Where are you washing your money?
No.
What in the fuck are you doing? You can't hit a suspect?
What do you mean I can't hit a suspect? Space Cop, he says I can't hit a suspect.
Of course you can. I just saw you do it. All right. We ain't got nothing. So what do we do now, Mr. Hotshot Detective?
Why are there no women at the
Well, if
police
this suspect
station?
likes gold so much.
Let me have lunch. Coming through. It's an emergency.
Oh, Officer Cunningham's on the phone. We'll get to him in about 6 minutes.
Just keep going.
Let's give a warm welcome to Diggity D.
Diggity D. This is one of the
Thanks
best
for having me. How?
Oh, nice
sequences
to
in the
finally
movie.
meet you, Diggity D. Yeah, that show is
Diggity D.
sold out. How is it that you are virtually unknown?
All of my hard-earned rap dollars on solid gold motherfucker. Solid gold-plated gold leaf jackets and gold pants.
Rich
I got
nails
gold
it.
coming out of my asshole, yo. I love gold.
Well, congratulations on your success. The album, which is out now, is called Leaving My Hotel Room Unlocked. And after the break, Diggity
No,
is
that's
going
not
to
on the
perform
nose.
live for us, right here
It's really
in our
funny.
studio with his #1 single, More Gold, Less Problems.
Bum 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 bum. Diggity Craig. They must be really desperate for gold to fall for that easily. How much of Greg would you see on the photos? Yeah, there's tension in the music and in all of this, so it's not just ridiculously fun and laughs, so there's something that's more akin of a cop thriller or something like this. And he didn't get a better camera in the meantime.
I see him. He just swiped something.
It's
down
all for the
door,
jokes
which
and the
opened
laughs.
Hover and activate target lock-on.
it. No, Space Cop, no, shut it down.
What? We
Space
saw where
Cop.
it went. Now we level the building. That's police work.
My whole family's probably dead by now, and my wife too.
Yeah, that's believable.
Oh God, no. If my wife is still alive, she's probably an elderly person. Ew.
This is my most treasured possession.
Somehow they're rather insane, aren't they? So it doesn't make much
Jesus,
sense
Space Cop, I'm really sorry.
to talk
You mind
about
if I ask how
and
your
that.
wife died?
She was
Yeah, they believe again, so
I'll never forget.
I'm
that
not
bastard
quite sure what to
face.
make of it.
He had a scar from here to here. I tried to catch him, but my shoes.
So
were
he's
tied.
they both seem to miss their wives, and at the same time they don't, or don't care that much, or don't want to
I caught my head.
meet them again. I have no
Until
idea.
I finally got to the bottom.
Wow. Tell me, Space Cop, did they ever find
That's
this
a great reaction.
bastard?
Wow.
Eventually.
How about you take the lead on this one, Space Cop?
Don't worry.
Why?
I got this.
This is somehow weird. So why this? I don't understand.
You can't smoke here.
What? Where the hell can I smoke?
It's a running gag. It looks cheap. And why the green lighting? Is it something to do with the gold?
What's up? You wanted to see
Or is
me?
it just stylistic?
Wrong about us having enough gold
Or is
for
it just a
Cortex.
super cheap set and the green light would change everything, so kind of to
Spray painted.
subvert this,
I knew there
to
was
distract
something
from
odd
the
about that
cheapness,
overweight
cheapness,
European rap star who looks
to distract
suspiciously
from
like a space cop.
my speech impediment. Now it's hard for me to listen and talk and at the same time think in English.
Without a more
So I'm
powerful
German.
long-range transporter.
Yes. And we may be running out of time.
But only maybe.
Time? I should have kept my original name. Holden. Holden Badicki.
He is really a cop.
Why don't you tell me why you came here today?
They did not laugh like in the outtakes.
On.
Do you mind if I have some of this candy?
Yes.
Whatever, I'm a cop. Who gives a fuck?
And he just takes what he wants.
Last night we tracked a suspected
I
criminal.
think they should have
to your
edited the
office
scene a little bit
complex.
down.
So, Space Cop, you mentioned some kind of metal alloy to Mr. On. What was that all about?
It's called chromatanium. It's an alloy used in the construction of space cop.
What I just realized is again
Gravitational
an
forces.
instance where I think I would love to see serious RLM movies, something like The Recovered.
It's not supposed to be
Something that's serious, it's something that's not a joke and not meta joke and not joke about a joke or joking where joking isn't really appropriate or anything, just something serious. Yeah, she's funny.
Excuse me.
But the sound design is really great. I really have the feeling I'm
Now there's
in a
place
bar
for your
with
gun.
this loud music, and now it's muffled, but it's still believable that we're in a big place, in a big space with loud music. Because we only hear the bass.
You bet. I'm
In
gonna
a
ride you like a
muffled
Zordanian
way.
mule.
Oh my God! You're ripping her fucking face off.
Fucking face.
What?
And now Cooper has adapted to the vernacular of the time.
You're some kind of moron. You know what? You might be
Yes.
from the future, but I've met women smarter than you. You
And it's the first sexist line, I believe. It's a great one, I believe. I mean, it's dumb what Space Cop is telling him, but it's still a great scene. The lighting also, again, the red and the rain. There's some thought in it, and it's exactly why I think that Brettle Media would be able to make really good movies, but they would have to focus on these movies completely, like the great filmmakers did, like Kubrick or Lynch, and not do that in a weekend, or in this case, yeah, within a year, I think, while also maintaining a YouTube channel with 2 or 3 videos per month. So really laser focus on the movie and dedicate all resources to that movie. Or even some thunder. I mean, come on, it's awesome. And he really managed to kind of hide these relatively cheap props.
Getting into this location, though, is like breaking into a fortress. Many security protocols to bypass. But rest assured,
you're
I
right.
needed this item today.
Well, it feels cheap. It's not a high-tech scientific facility.
You can change the future if you want. And I'd start by quitting the booze.
Tim Higgins is funny too. But there is something funny about this. Because it's so absurd. Also shows that Space Cop is not able to cope with his loss. Well, I guess he is not able to cope with anything.
Is that all you have to say, you piece of shit? Are you prepared to die
What?
for what you've done? Or rather, what you will do?
What? Who are you?
I hope you remember my face when you're burning in hell, you filthy little cocksucker.
Are you the clown for my birthday party?
This
Hey,
is
who the hell are you?
The clown has arrived. Well, I guess he does miss his wife and must have loved her and still does love her when he's willing to go through all this, just kill a child. Never in Space Corp isn't exactly moral, and we know he has no problems with letting a child, a baby, boil. And maybe Mike is right, and it's all made for laughs, and you either laugh with or at the movie, and you shouldn't overthink it. This is one of my favorite segments in the whole movie. And the actor is engaging too, the scientist.
But I need to know what happened here on the night of the big break-in.
Yeah, that's what I love about Cooper. He's investigating. And he's smart.
Doctor, I don't understand a single thing you're saying, and that's your fault.
Because Cooper is so intelligent, he understands everything. And if he doesn't understand it, then the other person is guilty.
In on itself and eventually consume the Earth. The only copy of the plans was in his head, which is why we froze it in hopes of retrieving the knowledge at some point in the future.
No, I'm not quite sure what he just realized when he said in his brain. I mean, I get it now, brain in the jar. But is it maybe a case of the filmmaker already knowing what's in the future?
It'll suck the Earth into a black hole. We've got to stop them.
But what are the motives of the
Space Cop,
aliens?
Are you even listening to me? Check engine light. What does that mean?
Oh, okay. I guess it has nothing to do with brain and brain in a jar, but just that Cooper realized they have this technology now, and they would want to extract it. Something. It's not a blood hole. It's just not explained. And I think because I know it's a brain in a jar, and brain, I connected brain and brain in a jar, and thought, oh, Cooper probably has figured out that
Did you get it?
the other guy is a brain in a jar.
Good. Bring it
I love
here.
this clap, 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 because it tells me that Professor wants to
Hurry.
needs
I
this
need it.
technology urgently. He just wants it. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. And the aliens are like, there's something to be distrusted. The professor is killing everyone, or is trying to kill everyone. But he can destroy the Earth, which means he knows what the aliens are up to.
Wow.
Might be a hint that the aliens are not evil and against humankind.
My God, that's a big
And we
ship.
hear the nice Space Cop music.
According
It's
to my
really fitting
scans,
for that
the
slow
bay doors are
approach.
Can't you just blow this ship
Of
up
the
with
car.
your space cannons?
Looks like we're gonna have to do this my way.
Space Cop
Oh
way.
God, do I even want to know what that means?
I don't think so.
You there. We're looking for the man of the ship.
The man of the ship. This is what I mean. This makes no sense to me because he never asked that before, like with the receptionist. Never ever
Dr. Schumann
before
betrayed us. He killed Agnon and all of the other
behaved like that, acted like that,
We're all
talked
doomed.
like that.
Doomed? What do you mean, doomed?
I said we kill
He
it
should
first
be talking
and ask
the whole
questions
time
later.
like this.
We never wanted to make a weapon.
And all of a sudden he talks about
Our
something like,
planet
oh,
is
it's
dying. We've run out of
forcibly
resources and
loving a
power.
woman is bad too. And that's why I don't
Dr.
believe
Schumann's idea for
Cooper,
the singularity
that
machine.
Cooper
We
is like that. He
tried to recreate
seems
it,
like a
but we failed.
normal,
The only one who knows how to make
like
it
a
open.
normal man.
The brain of the
So
machine.
Golden Cortex. Sounds like a sex act. What are you, a
Space
pervert?
Cop is worse.
So what? You and your alien friends traveled back in
So
time
he's
to find
enlightened,
this
but he's really
scientist
stupid.
to get his blueprints?
So I guess what I'm saying is that all
He's a
the
crazy man.
the
He never
moral,
wanted to create an energy source. His original plan
social
was to
message
destroy the Earth.
is
And now
therefore
his
even more
singularity
cringe. It's not
machine
only
is almost online in our laboratory.
All right, enough with the jibber jabber, woman. The men will take over from here.
it's
Just
not
tell us how to
only
stop this guy.
because we are living times with, where this message is pushed like all the
It's
time,
like the power's about to go off.
It's
even
the
to the
machine.
detriment of
It needs a large
society,
amount of energy for the singularity.
but also
Once
because
starts,
it
will
seems
consume
so
and grow forever.
nothing leads to that moment. It's tagged on. Now they begin
Space
with
Cop,
this.
Not all problems can be solved with violence. What we need here, people, is a
That
solid plan
stuff
of
with the
action.
violence, that makes sense, yeah,
into the
because
ship's
Space
power
Cop is
core.
always
We
violent,
can transfer the
and
energy.
Cooper pointed it out a couple of times
stop him.
before, so it would totally make sense that Space Cop
There's a 90% chance that
would
this will work.
realize that he has to find an alternative way.
Where are you going?
The laboratory. I don't see any reason to fuck
And
around
that
with
the movie doesn't
energy
lead up to that
transfers, and I could just
message.
go kill the bastard.
Boom.
There's a wall right there.
You're hopeless. He's hopeless, you know, that Space Cop.
That's true. But I do enjoy that Thorber and Detective Cooper
Going on this ship.
work together to save the situation, to save the world. And I think that Thorber and Cooper should have more screen time. Maybe also Crick and Space Cop, because they also, they have the ending confrontation, so to speak.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But they never had much to
You should've told me.
do
I'm not a monster. I'd help you guys
before.
out.
Really? Space
We're all
Cop?
dead, Space
Since
Cop.
when is Space
My
Cop
alien
caring?
wife, my alien family. My Earth is fucking gross. All those green trees, blue water. Ugh. Makes me want to puke.
Their paths should have crossed
Bad. I mean, it's not as beautiful
more
as
often
that's
during the
before,
movie
right?
as well as Cooper's and Sorba's ways. So that they had confrontations before, and then they have ending confrontation. In this situation, Crick is the one who dies and Space Cop wins. So in other words, the one has to die. And then you have Sorba and Cooper learns something, and it would also be great if Sorba would learn something about humans, and then they would both learn from each other, and then they solve the case and save the world, save the Earth.
I did not think this through.
You never think anything through. Why would they? I mean, maybe it's only this Space Cop who is a loose cannon and other Space Cops are not. But still, nice. Yet it's tell that they know how to build up tension. It's not just even pacing in the sense of just so like a river that's just flowing. There are build-ups. There are setups and payoffs. Space Cop doesn't even seem to be the slightest surprised, but I guess Space Cop is never surprised by anything. He's either not quite there, or uncaring, or he is really angry, up to the point where he goes berserk.
It's working! It's working!
It's working! It's working!
Kind of funny that they repeat this phrase, but also nice how those both those plot lines converge again, how they meet again, Space Cop and Sorba and Detective
There's
Cooper
not much left I can do, but I think I
to
have an
destroy
idea.
the same
We gotta do something.
enemy.
A glowing ball is gonna blow the Earth up or suck it into a vortex or something. I really don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, and I believe that
What are you doing with that thing?
I'm attempting to
in a
upload
sense
quantum
Cooper
virus into our
is
computer system.
confronted with
If
his
successful, we may be
limits,
able to gain access to his command codes.
especially
If you
his
do that,
knowledge.
We can initiate the self-destruct sequence.
That's a reference to an old short film from Red Letter Media, where Roach destroys, I think it's a cleaning lady, I'm not quite sure why it's. The cabinet is falling down in the same manner.
Well, Space Cop, looks like this is goodbye.
Yep.
I'm being transferred to Chicago Homicide.
Well, good luck with that. Say, did you ever
I
get
think
your
they could
brain
have
turned
solved this ending a little bit
I did.
better.
It turns out I just had bad gas.
Thankless fucking job.
I love this. Oh no, wait. This is the teaser. I think it's a teaser in a Marvel style or something. But I don't think that we'll ever see Space Cop 2, not from Red Letter Media. That's cool too. And reveal of the scar. I mean, come on, that's not professional. If that's not professional, I don't know what is. And then that music, and you can hear Tim wants to take revenge, and he will, just on Space Cop himself, but on his wife. And not his music, and I really can see or imagine how people leave the theater slowly while Space Cop is running, almost out of breath. And this music gives you time to settle down and just get up and walk out and talk about the movie with your friends. So, and this is Space Cop. Thank you very much. Have a great day.